Hello, my loves! It's Kasha Planarista 101. Today we are planning in my Catchall, which is the Teresa Collins Classic Size Happy Planner. And this is the last week that we are going to be planning in my Teresa Collins planner. And then I'm going to be switching out to other planners starting July. If you haven't watched my July planner lineup, go ahead and do so. I'm going to link it right above. And if you haven't entered my giveaway, please do so too. That ends on the 25th. So this week we are planning with the Rang Rang Mambi sticks. They are humongous and they're so much fun. And I knew that I wanted to use the Monstera leaves for the summer. While I'm doing this, I wanted to say thank you if you are already subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you so much. And if you are brand new, welcome, and I hope you like it here. First and foremost, I'm going to be ripping some scrapbook paper. I haven't done that in a long time, planning with scrapbook paper. Hopefully this turns out quite well. This particular scrapbook paper is so bright and colorful that it might overwhelm everything else, but we shall see. I really like it. I know that I want to place this girl and I want to make sure she fits, so I'm going to start with possibly that. I don't know yet. Let's see. So I'm pulling out my correction tape as well as my adhesive. I think I need to put some correction tape to make sure that this girl is not cut into pieces by the lines. So I'm just going to do a little bit so she can stay fully loaded, like so. Okay. I think that works fairly well. Just gonna add a little bit more. And this is a Tombow a Tombow correction tape, and I really love that one. It matches the Happy Planner quite well. So I'm gonna add those two pieces there, and then I'm gonna add another piece underneath the girl. I just need to, oh yeah, that might work. It's big, but it works. So I'm going to go ahead and lift her up a little and then secure that piece underneath. Okay, let's not pull her head. And there we go. I think I love how this looks. It just adds such a vibrancy to the page. Okay, let's add that. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of whiteout on that page to make sure that her head is visible, like so. Oh yes, she looks awesome! Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna add the same kind of technique to the corner and play with that. Sorry, it's a little bit off of camera. I will pull it back up in just 1 second. I'm kind of squished for room here. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing for the top piece, and I think that works quite great. Okay, so now those pieces are secure. I am so happy. This looks amazing. Okay, spreads like this really make me happy when they turn out a little different than what you expected. But yeah, it's a good surprise. This beautiful green color in my planner makes me happy each and every single time. I'm not sure why, but it simply does. It's just one of those things where I can't help myself. Is anybody else like that as well? I'm so curious because for me, like I said, this is. So I filmed this a little bit before this voiceover, and I've been almost itching to go ahead and use this spread because to me it is just so beautiful. I love being able to kind of play with colors like this and do something different and maybe even inspire someone to do something so similar. I, again, am in love with it, and that scrapbook paper really makes a huge difference. So I'm going to add another piece of that same scrapbook paper to the lower portion of the day, like so. And I think that looks pretty great. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more of adhesive. Hopefully that works. There we go. There we go. I think that looks fairly well. I do have some more Rang Rang Girls that I pulled out. This is the book called Going Places, and it has so many summer girls. It's pretty hard to resist using them. And if you guys watched me for a while, you know I am a complete Rang Rang Girl fanatic. I love my girls and I love using them in my planner. It makes me so happy and it gives me just such a beautiful feeling when I do use them. So I am going to use this little girl right there to add to the other side of the page. I like adding some elements like this, and she is so summerish and perfect. And yeah, let's fix that line underneath the hat. How are you guys planning? Do you usually remove the lines and then put stickers down, or do you not care and just put them over the lines? I am pretty particular when it comes to this, and I don't like my pictures being sliced by the box, so I do remove them, whether I use a correction tape or whether I use the white pen. Either way, I just need to add them. And I'm gonna add one more little girl, and this one is on a paper backing, so the lines are not going to be showing through, but still. So I'm gonna add her, and she is so summerish. Look at her. Oh my gosh, right? So it brings in the yellow and the greens and all of those colors, and I think it's fun. I think it's so fun. And I want to add a few boxes, and I'm going to be grabbing them from the black and white sticker book collection. And that one also has quite a nice arrangement of the washi tapes in there. So I'm just gonna use those washi tapes as well. I think that's a pretty nice arrangement of washis that is available. So I'm just adding little dots to it, and I think that looks pretty awesome. The little details really do make a difference in a spread, I think. So I'm trying to be very detail oriented and make sure that this looks the way I want it to look. Okay, and it's time for boxes. I think the only solution in here is the black boxes, so I'm gonna add them on different days and hope for the best. Hope that doesn't ruin my spread. Okay, let's do this so slowly. So I'm gonna fit this one kind of into a box, sort of, kind of, and then also on top of the leaves. I'm gonna do the same thing on Friday. Oh, that looks really good actually. I really like it. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous. I'm not sure why, because it's only paper, but it made me so nervous because I was like, what if I don't like it? And then it's impossible to take it off, especially from like a scrapbook paper. So I'm gonna put that one kind of in the middle, like that. And let's see, I need to add Monday and Tuesday. So I'm gonna grab those from the handwritten things and just add that. It's gonna be a little different, but that's okay. I really don't mind it. I don't need the numbers. I'm just gonna add Monday and Tuesday. Let me see if I can move that. I haven't pressed them down just yet for that reason, because I knew I'm going to be switching them. I'm very lightly placing them down and seeing how that looks. So that's another trick that you can use for sure. And then we need June. Okay, also, what do you guys do with your leftover pages from planners? So I'm gonna have 4 planners that I am retiring, and I'm gonna have 6 months of pages in them. I will probably keep about 1 planner that's quite neutral for kind of redo purposes, but all the rest of them I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure if there is a group where I can donate them or what, but I really don't need them. As you can see, I have a ton of new planners and I always use them every single week, so there's really not a need of additional ones, but I did want to change. And if you watched the video of my new planner lineup, I kind of explain each planner, what worked and what didn't, and why I'm changing it. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an explanation of why I'm wasting so much planner paper, and it's making me sad, but at the same time I need to love my planner in order to use it. Okay, so we're gonna add chores. So I'm just adding little snippets of stuff into here, like remember, important, call, and chores. Okay, one more. I'm gonna add the family time, and then that's it. That's all I'm going to be adding. I hope you guys enjoyed this spread with me, this plan with me. I know that it's a little bit different, and let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great week. Bye.